Welcome to the LCA Weekly. My name is Dominic DeMondo, and I will be your host for tonight's podcast. My co-host, Eric Stronzak, will be joining us later on. Our special guest tonight will be the Vice President of Lambda Chi Alpha, Dylan Greger. He'll be giving us a behind-the-scenes look on what goes on behind closed doors in the fraternity.
This is Eric Stronzak, here with the internal Vice President of Lambda Chi Alpha, Dylan Greger. Dylan, thank you very much for being with us today.
No problem.
So with homecoming week coming up, I assume there's a lot of preparation that went into today's chapter meeting. Could you just walk us through what you and the rest of the exec members did today to prepare for today's chapter meeting?
To start off, we had our weekly meeting for exec. We meet at 4 o'clock on Sundays. We have the internal vice president, which is me, our president, our treasurer, and our community service chair meet up, and we make decisions pretty much what's going to be happening. We met and called in our social chair to tell us what the week had in store. We met with any other position that had an influence in this week and got everything squared away to start our next meeting, which started at 5 o'clock, and that's our complete officer meeting. That meeting consists of every officer, even ones that don't really have influence on this week, for homecoming week, and we just went over all the schematics of planning and making sure that we had the right resources to execute a successful homecoming week.
All right, thank you very much for your time, Dylan. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's all we have for tonight's podcast. We'd like to thank Dylan Greger again for joining us on LCA Weekly, and we hope you all enjoyed. Tune in next week to hear the yearly wrap-up of Lambda Chi Alpha's homecoming. Have a great night.